Hello. How is everyone? Hope we're all good. Trying to organise my area a little bit. Uh, yeah. I hope we're all here. About to get mobbed by a cat. I don't know what it wants. Wants to say hello. Here she is. Belle, what are you doing? No, leave that alone. I need that. Don't eat the wire. Don't chew the wire. Go on. Yeah, run away. Uh, yes. Right. So today we will be playing some Sandrock. Yesterday, obviously, there was no stream due to what's that thing called? Oh yeah, I am a year older. Oh, I was a year older yesterday. So I was just a day older, but technically, it amounted to the completion of a year since the last complete year. So here we are. I'm just loading up the game. Need to change the capture, I think. No, no, I don't. Let's go over there. Black screen at the moment. Got a few things, some fun things. Let's pop back there for a moment. From my sister, I got this lovely mug with my logo on it. And I also got this, which is currently not full, but a beer glass or rum glass has been using it. So, some cool stuff. Um, let's go back to the game, as we're now in. Let's unmute it, because it's just better if it's not muted. I need to pull my laptop a little bit towards me. I don't feel quite in the right place, you know? I don't remember seeing as much of the background as that. Let's move the coffee over there. There's certain things I like to keep out of the way of that side of my computer because it's where the fan is. It makes my water hot and it makes my vape runnier, I guess. But right, let's get into the game. See what's happening. What were we doing? Tuesday was so long ago. I also had a lovely curry yesterday from the local curry place. It's very, very good. Very, very happy with it. All right. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Looks like it's bedtime. Don't care if it's not. We're going to bed. I know we've got lots of energy, but we don't need to. Should I make scrap breakdown complete? Okay, that's just the new factory. Water should start flowing. Should go check. Yes. Oh, we're going there automatically, are we? He doesn't technically live in the greenhouse. He just buy the greenhouse. Yeah. So. I'm still a little bit on the fence about which character I would marry in this playthrough. There are quite a few I'd like. Unfortunately, with this game, what I would prefer to do is get everybody to high relationship points places, and then have a save game that I can always go back to. Oh, hello.
Thank you, Builder Commissioner Wei Mian, for your efforts in bringing the water project to fruition. Thank you, everyone, for your support and generous donations. And thank you to Director Chi for finding the reservoir. This was truly a united effort, and now I hereby officially declare the city-state of Sandrock no longer has a water shortage.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that just going to flow off the edge of the cliff?
I also declare, from this day forward, we can all take a nice dip in Martel's Oasis on a hot day.
Hooray!
Ah, and since we're all here, Professor Law says there have been some developments in our research. For those of you who are interested in discussing, please join us in the City Hall shortly.
I mean, I think that automatically means me. Yeah. You're coming. You're builder. Oh, and
You
Giegler.
came! Well, let's get today's meeting started.
Okay.
Greetings, humans.
Nari.
I am also uncertain.
Okay.
Ruling human called me here.
I asked Larry to come today. It's all because of Professor Law's findings. I believe Larry may know more about it than we do.
Okay.
So, Professor Law, why don't you start us off with an explanation? I'm sure everything will be a lot clearer after that.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. First, I will address the issue of the soil. Nia, Zeke, and I have done hundreds of experiments on local samples since we've been here. We've managed to garner a wealth of information from them. As it turns out, the soil quality varied widely depending on the area, much more than our models were predicting. This is the key reason why the planting failed in the Eufaula outback. For example, these are the sample results from near Gecko Station. You can see that for whatever reason, we're postulating maybe the proximity to the oasis. The sand in the area is much softer, and under ideal conditions, the nutrition level is adequate for growth. Now, on the surface, the sand in the outback seems to have similar qualities. But upon closer inspection, the sand there has too much saline in it, creating an incredibly low moisture level in the soil, making it unsuitable for water retention. Much of the Eufaula used to be part of the ocean floor before weapons used during the Day of Calamity raised it. The salinity left over makes the sand hard and extremely arid. That's why even the algae failed to form a biocrust. That's our report.
Soil quality is everything. Should have figured this out earlier. And instead, we wasted so much time and water.
The differences in the soil were incredibly subtle, Mr. Zeke. We only found this out after hundreds of experiments. You can't blame yourself.
Ruling human, why am I present? I do not understand any of these words.
Ah, about that. After we made the discovery, I asked Zeke about the source of the algae. The way I figure it, the old world scientists must have been testing different types of algae for their own biocrust efforts, which is well documented. We then went with Logan to the sunken ship ruins to recheck all the algae growth there, to see if there were any that can reduce the salinity and increase water retention. But we didn't find any. All the algae on that ship were the same type. Still, the ship must have been going somewhere. Maybe a laboratory or something. And Mr. Logan said he remembered such a place.
That's right. I reckon I'd been someplace like that. Some kind of old world lab. In fact, there are several of them out in the desert.
Okay.
Once I was chasing a bunch of geeglers with my paw when we stumbled onto this high-tech ruins. It was just a short hop from the entrance to the Portia tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
What was inside sure did look a lot like the stuff from the sunken ship. We weren't in there long. Me and my pa both got fierce headaches, so we had to turn away. When we went again, the place got sealed off by a rock slide. A sandstorm had done our job for us. Seemed pretty lucky at the time. I reckon Larry might know a thing or two about it, since his pa was the leader back then.
Yes, I know that place well. We have many nests. The location you mentioned is our headquarters. Yes, it's a place we call the Giegler Main Office. Legend says the first employee took the holy book from there. But that's just what the elders say. No one's sure. Xena's grandfather used to be the keeper of that place. I'm not sure. We never had such an issue.
You sure you don't got some old world gadget in there that's emitting brain rays?
Now that you mention it, there is a machine that's producing a constant ping sound in our HQ. It never bothered us, so we let it be. Algae incubators. What's that?
Ah, I have an algae sample right here. Have you ever seen this before?
Oh. Oh! You mean the meal machines? These are delicious. And yes, they have a variety of offerings.
That's it.
Oh, fantastic, Larry. But if there's such a machine, how do we disable it? Maybe we need to talk with Director Chi as well?
No problem. I'll go talk with him.
You know, ruling human, if you don't mind, I can just go disable it. If there are other Geeglers inside, I'll tell them you're friends, so they won't attack you when you enter.
Okay.
Thanks, Larry. But you sure doing this won't get you fired?
Even though I know it's a joke, law human, that's still rude.
Sorry.
Will you be able to do that for us, Larry? It might be dangerous.
Worry not, ruling human. I've come to like this town, and I want to do my part in times of need.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Now we just need an exploration party to go in and pick up the algae samples. Justice?
Mayor, I'll go. The Civil Corps still looking for any Duvos leftovers. We just can't risk sending the sheriff on every unplanned errand. How about me, Larry, and the professor?
You're sounding a lot like your pa right now.
The professor has been overworking too much lately. I'll go instead. I know what to look for, and I've taken defense classes, so I won't slow you down.
Fine by me. What do you say, Trudes?
Sounds like a plan then. But what about the rocks blocking the way?
I don't understand. Can't we just climb the rock walls? Isn't that easier?
Don't know about you, but we weren't designed that way.
Whoa.
I reckon we'll need that drilling robot to break it down. Normal pick hammer ain't gonna cut it. You think you can handle that? You'll need to talk to Chi about it. Once the builder has the robot, let's meet up at the rock slide. Come prepared. Larry hasn't been there in a while, so who knows what we'll be facing.
You got it. Then it's decided. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope we get some results soon.
Cool.
I'm really looking forward to this. It'll be our first professional collaboration. Hopefully the first of many to come, right?
So we need to do several things. We need to first talk to Chi. We need to go home and sort out all our machines, put on the new scrap that we have.
This meeting sounded like fun. Even though I'm not that interested in the botanical sciences, it'd still be delightful to catch up on the newest discoveries once in a while, especially from one of his premier researchers. Anyway, so you need a mobile suit? Unfortunately, it's not in an operational state at the moment. The Force on Heidi's team really did a number to it. What a beautiful baby. Not to worry though. I know Sleepyhead gave me a diagram of a drill before, but where did I put it? No matter, I'll be sure to find it and send it your way.
Okay. We are going to just check. Look, there's nothing else on here. Nothing new that's appeared. Nope. Got everything as well. Okay. We will go check the Commerce Guild as well for new pickaxes and things. Okay. Okay, no one here at the moment. Oh. Confirm. Grab all of them. And let's go wait for the diagram, and then we've got to head out to the west.
Don't forget to take part in the chase of memories. And then later on.
Marge replied, "That's so great. Good teachers are important and can affect a child for their whole life. Remember when you were studying, there was a teacher we didn't like very much. A few students in your class who didn't learn anything at all. Luckily, you were always very studious, so we didn't have anything to worry about." Okay, alright, over here. Let's... No. Recycling. Does that decrease if I add a certain amount of queues? No, it doesn't. Want to find some nano waste. I'm quite excited about it. Okay, how that's going. Do we have any? No. Wonder if there's anything left over. I remember poplar wood coming up in something someone wanted. We can do that. I think we can do that. I didn't check the level of those. We can do that. I don't know about this, so we are going to say yes. And then something else that's simple. Let's try that one. Okay, we can do that. Do that. So let's just check through. Yep, yep, yep. No. Yep. Okay. Acacia wood planks. Wood. Add to queue. How many can we make? We can make 2. No, we can't. Okay, we can make up to 19. I'm going to do 10. Can we split this? 759, 359. Let's go look at the map to see where we're going. We're going there. We're 7 which way up. I think we're going to try this way. It does seem that up that side, it might be a possibility. Although I am sort of interested about over here. Okay. Can this be chopped yet? No. Isn't it me, or does the path look like it goes this way? Ah, okay. To install that, in case we get auto taken away later. Right, those planks are done. So I think we can now get through there. Okay, let's have a look at this event here.
It's beautiful in its own way, isn't it?
I always knew there was something special about it, just couldn't quite put my finger on it.
So, what's the plan?
We simply extract a small sample from the core of the tree, safely count the rings without harming it.
Okay.
Oh, right!
Good to know. I mean, it's not every day you need to find the age of a tree, but I always thought you had to cut them down and count the rings to know for sure.
Nope. You can also get a pretty good estimate just from the circumference, if you compare it to the trunk of the same species. A fallen one nearby usually does the trick. But, given that this one might have survived from the Age of Darkness, it probably didn't have a chance to grow the way it should have. Some of its rings will be super small, which is why we need to take this sample and...
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It is indeed exactly as I hypothesized.
Hey, you made it! This tree is the other main thing we wanted to check out while we were in Sandrock.
What's special about the tree?
To locals, I believe it's known as the Mountain Widow. Way back when people first started settling in Sandrock, there were 2 of them up here. But now... this jagged-looking tree stands lonesome atop Mount Rock Sand, looking down mournfully, waiting for one who shall never return as the eternal weight slowly saps its life away.
Ooh, it's the Mountain Widow. Better watch out. It's haunted by the ghost of...
Portal?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone there.
Felis euphragtica, a species now found all throughout the Eufaula. Every tree resembling this one you see. In layman's terms, this is their mother.
So she really is a widow? I didn't know trees could be mothers.
Indeed. This species produces trees with male or female flowers. When pollinated, the female trees produce seeds. Its male counterpart likely was that other tree you spoke of, based on the location. Which, if I'm right, makes this tree the last of its species from the old world.
What? So, you mean the Mountain Widow survived the Age of Darkness?
I believe so. By some miracle, the two Poplars survived the calamity, as well as 300 years of darkness. This symbol confirms this one's age, and my theories. Subsisting atop this mountain, reaching up at the dullest of sunlight, they were just only able to cling on to life long enough. When Peach parted the skies, they were revitalized, and shortly after, this mother tree dispersed her seeds into these windy heights to become the basis for the forest around Martel's oasis, hence Sandrock.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that before.
That's because I've just discovered it.
Congratulations, Dr. Lua! I smell publishing and awards!
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I still need to get back to the lab and compare their genetic material, but to me, seeing this, my theory is all but confirmed.
Nice! What a privilege to witness such a discovery in real time. Thanks for inviting us, Nia.
My only regret is, this tree was doing well until just 50 years ago. The relic rush has, in the end, widely claimed this particular relic too, it seems.
Wow. It's been just here on the horizon and nobody knew. I'll bet the people of the relic rush never knew either.
Unlikely they had any clue as to its significance.
Yep. Might very well have been the last known old world tree in the whole of the Eufaula. And now, yeah.
It has lived for a long time, and now is holding on by a thread. To think, everything this tree has seen, the rise and fall of civilization, the hope of Peach, the fall of Sandrock.
Which will soon be continued by the rise of Sandrock.
One can hope.
Do you think if we can make Sandrock green again, she could make a comeback?
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Even under the most optimal of circumstances, this tree will be consumed by fungus and pests long before our plans even begin to come to fruition.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can't we just water it? Fertilizer?
The soil up here is 100 years away from being able to support a tree of this size. It's impossible.
I see. I guess this is hello and goodbye then, Miss Mountain Widow.
The Mountain Widow wasn't waiting for anyone. It was just carrying on without her husband, watching its children thrive until seeing the forest disappear was too much for her to bear.
Doesn't seem right calling it the Mountain Widow knowing that.
It doesn't. How about Mama Tree, mother to all the poplar trees in Eufaula?
I like that better.
I'll abstain from this and continue referring to it as what it is. The progenitor of the populous Euphratica.
Think we need something catchier.
Regardless of your decision, I believe I have what I need. Shall we return to town?
Well, wait a sec, Professor. I remember from your nutrition class that as long as the roots are drinking, there's a chance. And you said yourself that Zeke's algae discoveries were changing soil faster than ever before.
Yes. Perhaps impossible was a bit of an overstatement. I suppose if we were to divert all our efforts toward this tree, there may yet be a time to discover what this old world tree eats, if anything different at all. From there, a stable nutrient supply, meticulous care, consistent monitoring of its condition, it is theoretically possible.
Nice! So what's the first step?
However, our time here is limited, Nia. We came to assist Sandrock in their efforts to reforest the desert, and then we must return to Highwind to continue our research there.
Don't you want to save this tree, Professor? It's a piece of history.
I do, and we will try if there is time. But Saving our future is more important than preserving our past.
You're right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Well, now we can get the bus up here if we need it. Mian's got a plan.
It's over now, Mama Tree. You did it. We're gonna take it from here. Your family is gonna make it, I promise. You rest easy.
Not the last we've heard of that one. Good. Oh, maybe it is. What we are going to do is grab the Hoover. We've got a recipe. Okay. Right, if we go to the map, what can we see up here? So we haven't seen down here. And we haven't seen all this, but I think we're about to go discover what this is. As there seems to be a linking thing going on through here. Yeah, it's that valley there. So we've created a waterfall. So that's been the result of one of the things. There should be a pipe there. I can see the pipe, my pipe. I can't really say. Maybe I can just about see Mian's pipes. So let's go. Back to home. Grab all the things we need, I think. I want to go over here. Sort everything. Eagle flute, I don't even know where it goes. Odds and sods? Yeah, it's supposed to. Do you want to check before we go? Oh, it's fine. Oh, apparently it's estimated supply time infinity. Maybe nothing's happening. There's no work being done. There normally is at least recycling being done. Right, let's double check. He's everything for him, everything for him. Yep. Everything's in order. We just need to find everyone. There's Hugo. Got 3 things for him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's really happening. You're all really turning things around. Then we go up here. There's Trudy.
Hello. Thank you.
The oasis is full, Kenrick. For the first time since I can remember, just seeing this will be enough to rally everyone. One more big push. That's all we're going to need. That's what you say.
So long, partner.
And Arvia.
How's it going? Thanks.
Oh,
Feel bad for anyone who invested a lot of water in a lot of water before you guys did all this, but I feel good for the remainder of the human race.
Be seeing ya.
Should we go check out the water level of the expanded thing? Oh, we can't actually enter the water. So going over that requires the goat or something. Oh, that's too deep apparently. Oh yeah, I can see now. It's in the water. I think that we should maybe move those. I thought we were supposed to be allowed to go in anyway. I wonder if you can get an actual fishing rod. You know, for normal fishing. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Sword. Right, what do we need for our little quest tomorrow? I believe it's tomorrow. Let's take the shotgun, the vintage pistol, those bullets, and we'll take the hand of light. Can't use those yet, which is a shame. Can't do anything with those. Sand leeks and cantaloupes. I think we've got a lot of cantaloupes. Can we take one of those? No. Okay. Oh, should we go do some... I kind of just want to go in to check if we've got the right... any new resources in terms of that. Let's get this robot. Yeah, let's do scrap. I think the factory should have auto scrappage, so that if you've got it in a box, it should just go straight into the factory. Okay, that's done. Next one. Any others? No, got this junk pile. I think it's done. And then plastic. None of these come up. Grab this one. I'm just going to get rid of this so I can see if I can interact with this thing. It seems to just be producing potatoes. No. Fair enough, okay. I don't think I've spoken to my cow today. So I'll go do this. Sorry, horseradish. I forgot about you. Possibly for a few days. No, okay, confirm. I see some of the times on these are quite ridiculous. Right, I think we're going to lose one of our guns. Yeah. Back down to weapons then. Take that. Sort that. I don't know what to do with this eagle flute. I should put this lamp down again as well. Where's that going? Cooking ingredients. And we sleep. Oh, Sonic's there. Yes. See what I can get out of this bottle. I don't think it's quite. I mean, it looks empty, but I don't think it's quite there yet. Right. Oh wow. From Grace. Hey, so I haven't written you in ages. I've been so busy lately. Can't go into specifics, but whenever I get home, I just fall onto my bed and pass out. Wish I had a break, but hey. And about me, how's Sandrock treating you? No updates on getting back to Sandrock. Sure you're doing okay? I feel like you're trying to sugarcoat it. Do you have any good friends you can rely on in Natara? Just take some time off and bath a little steam. Maybe you can go hiking in the mountains. You don't let anything get the best of you before. You're one of the toughest people I know. I've never seen anything get the better of you. I'm sure if you push through, you'll bounce back right away. I dreamed about you again. You're back at the Blue Moon, cooking up some sand omelets. Maybe it's a sign you'll come back soon. How are you? Make sure to take care of yourself. Don't let things get too tough for you. That's quite funny. Although I do prefer dreamt over dreamed. Are you sure you're doing okay? Letter from Jane. Cannot thank you enough. Help during last time. The Model Free Cities activity is finally getting ready. The kids are super intrigued to join. It's going to be a very immersive learning experience. I hope the kids would love to have. The kids would love to have you be one of the representatives on the Alliance Council. You'll be responsible for judging their performance. Also, I still need help making some more props. Let me know when props are ready so we can get things started. Judge card. Acquire. Tumbleweed standard. It's always the last place you look. Resident science aficionado and superstar at the research centre, Director Chi, has made a rather astounding discovery. Not of his usual calibre, ones that are a bit too dense to explain to the general public, but a classical style discovery, you know, where you go to a place that no one has ever been before and you're like, whoa, look at this is a discovery. Indeed, Chi's hobby bordering on obsession with spacecrafts has led him to dig through all sorts of nooks and crannies over at the Starship ruins, ultimately uncovered a device used to more or less create water out of thin air. Of course, that was only the first step. Kenrick and Justice went in to secure the relic, and from there, City Hall, in cooperation with the Shout Out Construction Junction, made a plan to create a pipeline from this machine to Sandrock. But don't take my word for it, simply look out your window. The Oasis is fuller than it has ever been in most of our lifetimes. It seems safe to say that, at least for the foreseeable future, the Sandrock water shortage is over. Woo! And from Cheat, I almost didn't find my diagram. I assumed it was among my collection of diagrams. It wasn't. Then I assumed it was among all the ancillary notes. It wasn't. It also wasn't among the primary notes. This is when I started to panic, as different memories of where I could have placed it started to blur into one, causing me to be tentative regarding any potential location. In the end, there was only one solution. I ended up going through every nook and cranny of my room. It was during the early light of morning when I finally found it. This mini drill diagram, it was stuck between pages 62 and 63 of the gun. No, you don't really need to know about this part. I hope it was worth it. Acquire that. Right, let's see what we need to make it. Well, not yet. So I need 4 judge cards as well. Composite fibre rods. We're going to need to make more of those. I can feel it. Okay, they don't require the same things, so we'll make one of those. Tool strength 41. Dig radius. Ooh, is that something I can use instead of my thing? And we'll make 4 of those. We'll make... We'll get that going on composite fibre rods. Whenever we find them. Nope. Cast iron rod. Add to queue. Should we make 40? I don't like the fact we've only got 3 of those, so I'm going to put in another 20. Something in smelting. Right, we're going to add a load of those. Oh, we've got 52. Okay, cancel. Let's make 40. I forgot to split the time on the other ones. 10. Confirm. Yeah. 47 hours. Can we cancel that? And then we're going to go back there. Nope, not seeing it. Wasn't that one? Maybe it was this one. It was that one. Right, we did say 40. And we're going to split it. 9:35. Confirm. Also, I wanted rubber rings, because I think we're going to use it, or have used. Okay, we've got 5 left. Let's say I want another 50 or 40. There we go. Right, there is a meeting point apparently. But first we should see Jane, and we should also check what we've got over here. Right, cast iron pipes, petrified wooden sticks. I would like to do that. I can't remember how many we need, or what we need for it. Let's go L. Obviously that one we need to make. That one has to be perfect. And cast iron pipes need 5. Right, where is it? We might not have the glass. Oh, we've got loads, okay. Right, I want to come over here. We've only got 3 iron plates. Do we need to... Yeah, we need those ones. Got 3. Need... Can make 1. Because it needs this stuff. Fluorite. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. How do we get fluorite? Potentially from copper ore. Alright, we'll just stick as much copper ore in there as we can. See how much we get for more of that. Oh, I need more steel bars. I mean, I can apparently make 30. 5:59. Do that in 6 hours. So we're going to deal with all the stuff we can find in town.
Hey there.
Yep. Do that. Do that. Chat.
See ya.
Hey there.
Do that. There's nothing we can't do. Challenge yourself with the sun or a water crisis. Should have gone attention from all over the city. Don't act surprised when other guilds start asking us for advice.
Take her easy.
Then we're going to see Jane. We've got a small quest over here, which is Arvio, I think. Have a look. Duvers again. Can't they go 10 minutes without pushing those opposing factions on the brink of World War? If I had a goal for every time they attacked us beyond our borders, I'd have 2 goals. But it's my peculiar that it's happened twice. Well, if you keep letting me read it to you, you'd know that this was a rogue agent. They're calling him the Rogue Knight. Rogue? That's what I mean. Acting by his lonesome. If you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you. Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but Cooper. Just so we're clear, you do not own the Shosnas Bridge.
Howdy.
So Duvos is up to no good again. It's all been handled over in Portia. They beat up a Duvos agent and some sky pirates defending a recently discovered all source. A real all source? Yeah, first one ever found. Who knows what kind of amazing things we can learn from one of the most powerful AIs ever created. Now that they've knocked some sense into it, that is. They threw a whole army at us, and just sent one guy and a couple of pirates after the portions. I see how it is.
Oh.
I think that's exactly the point, man. It's just a few bad guys. And they got them, right? No. The Rogue Knight's plan to steal the All Source was foiled, but he did manage to escape in all the confusion. Dang. Great one. One more maniac out on the loose. Better check under your beds every night. I, for one, will be investing in tripwires and anti-personnel device. Underground bunker. Need some canned baked beans. Wait, what's this past? The Portia school was used as a projectile weapon. Just what are we dealing with exactly? Have you ever been so mad that you threw a school? Hey now, don't get any ideas. Canary, what if his... He didn't throw a school, he was able to manipulate the all-source into, well, somehow he made it into a weapon capable of doing something like that, frightening old world technology, but nothing we haven't handled before. Less cool, but good, I guess. The Porsche Civil Corps as well. From what I'm hearing, a brave builder stepped up and defeated the frenzied all-source. So, really, there's nothing to worry about at this point. Who's to say the road won't come for us next? Yeah, I'm sure we're safe. Maybe we should prepare some kind of defense. I don't know. Maybe a giant boulder to roll down from City Hall. I'm sure we're safe. What is safe exactly? Who is truly safe? Why is safe? When is safe? Nobody's asking the real questions. And you'll also never hear how is safe. Make sure you always check up on your friends. I'm not sure I quite understand line of questioning, but I assure you these days Alliance defences are tight as a drum. Someone like that acting independently is no threat to us. Well, what about Portia? Are they alright? Yes, thankfully no one was seriously injured. They're just going to need to do a lot of building work to get their town back in shape. Those Portia builders must be up to their eyeballs and commissions right about now. I could send something over that would help. Yeah, I guess there's nothing we can do. Wish them luck. Implying I should help. I could send something over that would help. Oh, really? Henrik, that'd be amazing. I'm sure they'd really appreciate it. I'll get on the Telegraph today and forward any info to your mailbox. That's Ark Henrik. Wow. I'm helping myself here. Just don't do it for free. Then portions are loaded. Don't let them fool you with that charity act. It's for a good cause. We're a good cause too, ain't we, Kenrick? Well, all you do all you want. But be forewarned. There will only be so much space available in my underground bunker. Till then, I reckon you all better stay on my good side. That sounds like all sorts of zoning violations. Now I know, City Hall ain't about to tell me what I can and can't do on my own property. Cooper, now, I'm sure that there's a way we can come to a mutual agreement on this. I think that's our cue. Good luck, daughter dearest.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pa. Alright, let's go to the school. Oh, we got a P. We got a P. Social? Yes. Taking that one. 20 additional resources from contracts. Yes.
Let's see. These props are fantastic. You remind me of the protagonist from the show, The Greatest Builder. Responsive, fast, with quality service. The only way to change the world is to be different. That line at the time was so inspirational that it motivated me to push forward and graduate from Atara University. The school will hold the Model Free Cities tomorrow. Literally everyone wants you to be the judge, so come and join us if you got time. That's all for now, the greatest builder. I'll be off.
Okay.
Well, when the
I didn't speak to her properly. Oh well. Right, now here to the bus stop. Right, we have to go there. So we will first go to the bend. Where's this drill? Oh, I've still got lots of scrap on me. That's annoying. I thought I got rid of it all. Power drill. Right, let's sort. And this. It has the same strength as this. Mining yield, tool strength. We'll replace it with the fishing thing for now. We're going that way. Back into this far corner.
Howdy. You done with the drill? Nice. Barry's already gone ahead to turn off the machine. Can you clear the path with the drill? I'll go fetch the assistant.
Okay. Thought we'd be getting a lot more stone than that.
make all the boulders here? I'm way impressed. You're so cool.
Hey, come on, cut it out. You know,
Oh, nice. The ruin is just a little up ahead. Ready to roll out?
yep. Ready
The
as we're gonna be.
headaches started a little beyond this point, but if Larry's done his job, it should be smooth sailing. Here goes nothing.
Are we not gonna get like insurrection?
Looks like Larry pulled it off. Come on.
Okay.
Larry was supposed to have met us here.
You don't suppose something happened to him, do you?
I have a bad feeling about this. See if there's a way in. Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon that's our ticket inside.
Ah, lab 7. Getting a thing.
Everyone, careful now.
Larry? Larry! We've got to try something.
We'll take this. Can't quite reach that, so I'm guessing we have to snake our way through.
Wasn't that last voice Larry?
Yeah, and he said Xena. That was his wife. Well, at least we know why Larry didn't show up. Anyhow, we gotta go save Larry's hide. Let's see where this road leads us.
One moment. We don't like being attacked from the rear. We are going to go this way. Because it seems to be the wrong way. Okay, now we go this way.
Huh?
Odd weather, all things considered.
Well, it's fake. Clouds like that wouldn't just appear out of nowhere in Sandrock. It's gotta be simulated weather. Perhaps needed for some of the experiments they were doing?
Wouldn't rule that out. Oh, wasn't this place meant to be deep in the ocean? Maybe it was for folks living here, in case they missed being up on the surface.
Sometimes these things remain a mystery. Let's press on. The whole fake sky dark room thing is giving me the creeps.
Up yonder. That door looks as promising as any. Let's check it out.
Right, we collect what we can. Oh, no, it's a Hoover. Or a vacuum job.
Whoa.
It's got a switch on it. My experience diving has taught me just to flip any switches I see and hope for the best. What's your take?
You don't suppose it could also have something to do with that weather simulation thing, do you? Well, only one way to find out.
I don't want to go that way if that's the case. Is that where I came in? I think so. Okay. Fair enough.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
That did the trick. Some of the lights just went on.
25%.
Another door lit up, too. Reckon that's our cue.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, what's happening out there? Let's check what this is. Geagle Co. Visitor Registration Form. Fill in the form. Please input visitor name. Please input your profession. Builder. Please input your reason for visiting today. Just visiting. Thank you for completing our visitor registration form. Please take this complimentary Google leaflet, and enjoy your stay.
Whoa, what did you do? What is that? Geagle Co. official leaflet? Nice! This counts as rare literature. All you did was fill in the form on the console? Cool! Let me get one too! Mm-hmm. And... what? It says there are none left. Huh. What are the odds? Really? I can just have it? Well, you can have it back whenever you need. I'll just keep it safe for now. Thanks. What a lovely souvenir to remember my first Sandrock adventure by.
I mean, I would have liked to have read it first. Yeah, pick up, please. Is this one that's lit up? No. Oh, hello. Oh, feather duster. In case we need to dust feathers. These consoles from the Games Center. Did we do this one? Yes, we did that one. So this one's the next one.
A dormitory? So these scientists live like students?
Cables on the ground. Could lead to something.
The lizard spawn from batch 04 out of 5 have hatched successfully. Our latest batch of junior scientists, however, have assigned some of them to conduct basic inspections from here on out. Already they have begun displaying incompetence. They defy protocols and have even given those lizards names: Kiki, Coco, Bob, Asinine. And furthermore dangerous, establishing personal connections with our experiments is a disaster waiting to happen. Jimmy.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
Halfway
status
there.
50%.
That's where we came in, I think. This looks fun. Smeghead. I am low on health. The device can resist interference from infrasound waves. It's worn on this. Has been inoperable for a long time. Right. I'm not sure we're going to survive all the way through this.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
If my math's
status
right.
75%.
Anything interesting? Apart from those, maybe something over here. Oh look, there's a chest. Oh, those do things. I think I might miss one of those somewhere. Jimmy, asymptomatic. Jimmy, asymptomatic. Jimmy, asymptomatic. Okay. Flipping through the pages, each one is exactly the same. This Jimmy person clocked in at this lab every single night without fail. Do we have in our bag anything that will restore health? That won't, that won't. Oh god, this is a mess. Sand coral from the Dead Sea. Ah, okay, that needs the wire to work. That's not destroyable. Today, Kiki drew a picture for us. Truly fascinating. I think I will remove Kiki from mutation trials and see how her development progresses naturally. Her mental capacities are accelerating rapidly. She reminds me of little Acacia. If only she had survived. Jimmy. Okay.
Power restoration sequence.
A lot of plants,
activated.
huh?
Power
This kind of
restoration
life couldn't
status
exist like this without something
100%.
special going on.
So this has got to be the right place.
Exactly!
Oh, hello.
System. Welcome to Giggle.
Whoa!
Don't steal
Awesome!
anything.
Is this your first time down in one of these? Show's only just getting started.
Is that so? Well, I'm looking forward to the next act then.
Yeah, well, path's clear. That's what you're gonna get.
Does anything want to heal people? You know, just saying.
Hey, let's stop here for a sec. Take a breather. Besides, think it might be about time to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, yeah. I reckon you're thinking the same thing. Larry lost all that weight, but it just doesn't look good.
I was more referring to that elephant.
Ah, I see. Well, I stand by what I said.
Huh, tell us how you really feel. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like 2 paths are ahead. Let's check that closed door first. It says 2 separate codes combine into a passcode required to open the administrative door. Oh, so close and yet so far. The algae is right behind this door.
Passcode? Oh, shoot. We ain't got a clue.
Let's look around. Maybe it's written somewhere around here.
Okay. Oh, 0415 FO2 MO2 implementation complete. Chip. Oh, okay. It pops up on screen. System: the biochip and you. Eagle Co biochip has been implemented into all experimental bodies. What does this mean to you? As a lab worker, you'll guess what? Well, guess what? Lab work is now easier than ever, as you'll be able to monitor your specimen's vitals, location, and more, all from your computer screen. By reading this, you hereby volunteer to allow us to install chips into your brains as well. What? Right, let's have a look round. We came down here. Radio. So we've got this door. That slope. So I guess we go out here and look for this thing. But no doubt.
Check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube things. Are we getting closer to the algae?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, check this. Today's the day I implemented Kiki with a biochip. I must admit, I felt a touch of anger seeing her curiosity in her eyes. I turned her into just another experimentation. I see myself have fallen to victim to the mindset I've criticised. I mustn't allow myself to get attached to these creatures. Again, the betterment of humanity depends on my level-headedness. From now on, I will refer to her by her experimentation number, as every other sane scientist does in this lab. Experimentation number 20***48, Jimmy. Oh god. I'm out of thingy. Okay. Are these breakable? Yes, but probably not in a good way. Okay, he's gone. Why have I got bloody... Wrong weapon selected. I think I've poisoned myself. Okay, they're all in gooey stuff. I think. Aha, down there. Holy buckets. Stuck somewhere. Can't see Toffee. Okay. Ammunition no mutant creatures. Okay. There's a healing site here. Might be a good time to save, apparently. Can't save.
Hybrid organisms? That basically covers everything. I've never really put much thought into all that Church of Light doctrine about how the people of the old world tried to play God. But seeing is believing. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps.
I've heard people talking about it before. But you're saying the Geeglers, the rat folks, the mole people, they're all made here?
Maybe not here, but yeah, definitely from some old world lab out there.
Some of the hybrids are our friends.
Yeah, I guess it's not all bad.
I always thought the mutant animals were due to the pollution and whatnot from the old world. I guess I knew nothing. Well, anyhow, we got the codes. Let's go.
I hope Larry is okay.
I'm sure he's fine. Oh, stuck on the thing. I mean, I know I don't have to wait for them. They will randomly spawn where I am. See if this place has been repopulated by... It is.
Mutant specimen escaping containment. Emergency protocols active.
I can't move. Can we put the fire out, please?
Threat neutralized. Have a nice day.
Logan's out. Come this way. Okay, fine. Lost all my health there. I don't know. Okay, here's a healing point. That's better. Now we can save. I guess I could try to save to here for relationship reasons.
Look inside. Who are they?
Xena, babe. Why do you deny me so? I am the president now. As the most capable lady in our company, you should be with me. Forget about your former good-for-nothing husband.
Garry! How can you say that? Larry lives! He's right there!
Is he? Well, that won't be for long. You've been holding out on me for way too long, my dear Xena. Always saying Larry will be back. Too bad for you. I am in control now. And Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the Holy Book is false, and the humans in Sandrock are not our enemies. Larry, cousin, it's hard to say this, but you're fired.
You can take away his dignity, but he'll always be a better leader than you'll ever be. You're nothing compared to him.
Fine. Have it the hard way. I'll have you personally witness the end of my dear cousin for good. In the end, you don't get a choice. You will become mine. Then, together, we will finally conquer Sandrock. VP, managers, do what you must do.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an internal power struggle.
Garry. I remember him, but he wasn't always this plump.
We've got to hurry!
Wait, we have to break the boxes. Is the first thing we do. So, before we go anywhere... Time for the cavalry.
What is this? Humans. I'll wash your mouth out, filthy human.
Reach for the sky, Garry.
Come and make me, you small fry.
I'm glad I had those lessons. I can't move.
Garry!
Nice one.
No one can defeat me. You're all fire. And you won't get a single penny.
Right, okay, just... Don't know why we're not running. No, I don't know why we've got walking mode activated. How do we unactivate walking mode? Running mode. Better. Okay, Logan did it.
The president.
Was.
Larry, are you okay?
Xena!
Husband, I'm alright.
Well, good thing we got him when we did. Larry, you all right?
I am, thanks to you all. Xena.
I'm fine, husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile. Husband, I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Garry kidnapped me. But now you're alive. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Xena!
So, Nia, we came here on a mission.
Ah, right. I'm going to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. I think we should salvage some of the core components. Might be useful if we want to cultivate this type of algae on our own. Can you help with the salvaging? Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Although, very interested what's over here. I need a pick hammer, but first. Oh, that is the pick hammer. I don't know what I'm salvaging. Aha. got blue algae here. I mean, most algae generally a type, but
Have you finished? Great. Let's get back and show this to the professor and Mr. Zeke. Hopefully, this is what we're looking for.
Hey, Larry, you coming?
Huh? Oh. I think I'll stay a while, Yak Boy Human. I have to settle things with Garry and the company anyway. I'll come back when I'm done.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
I want to look around.
Okay, but don't be long.
We'll wait for you here.
Just in case I've missed something in this room. Okay. No, seems good. Alright. Logan,
All right, suit yourself.
let's go.
That is quite some adventure. I'm glad Larry found his wife. Is he all right? Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big payday. We found several types of algae. This is wonderful.
I've always called it algae.
Hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful. Yeah, we all got out pretty unscathed.
Even better. I take it you'll need to experiment a bit on the new algae?
That's right. Time to prove our hypothesis. This is so exciting. We'll let you know when we get the results.
I look forward to it. Thank you for your hard work.
Oh, we got a dinosaur helmet thing. Are we level 50 yet? Nope. Any yellow marks appearing here? But it looks a bit no. Okay. Have I spoken to you yet? I have. Always wanted to meet Marl. I hope I get the chance one day.
Hello.
Can't help but think back to those notes we found in the lab. That scientist seemed to be really care about the animals he was experimenting on. So why do it? Oh well. Let's just think about the future. The ball is rolling now. When I first wrote to you, Time At Sandrock was down and out, and now, well, look at this. This is more modern water setup than Highwood, I'd say.
Be seeing ya. Howdy.
Glad everything went well in there, Kenrick. Not according to plan, but I believe the hard part is over. Just have to trust the science.
Be seeing ya.
Okay, let's go home. Grab what's in the box. Ah, a letter. Excellent. How about we stand? Welcome to your source on the All Source, a Porsche Times. Yes, everyone is wondering what happened with the recent attempt here by the Sky Sharks and someone calling themselves the Rogue Knight to steal our newly discovered mega relic, the All Source. Although she goes by Wendy these days. Well, first, we're all fine. Thanks for asking. A few buildings exploded. A lot of wild sword duels took place. And I think somehow an entire schoolhouse was used as a projectile weapon. But other than that, fine. Oh, and also, don't worry about the whole geopolitical nature of it all. Yes, the Rogue Knight has ties to the Duvos Empire, but it's believed that he was operating alone, hence the name Rogue. Furthermore, the Duvos Empire has been extremely cooperative following the Sandrock incident, so tensions seem to be settling quickly. So if you were worried about us or the world going to war, you can stop reading here. But if you'd like to know more about about what happened, read on. Quick history lesson. The All-Source computer is a rare AI from the old world. It's hard to say how many others than ours still exist. All-Source computers acted as a managing unit one would broadcast orders to all other AI in its network, and most of the times these networks were the size of the whole country. It is believed that a lack of connection to the oil sources is what caused the rampant AI issues that we have throughout the 3 cities these days. Some hypothesis that gaining an understanding of the oil source may one day make it possible for us to heal the confused AI out there and make the world a safer place for everyone. That, however, would not be everyone's hopes for the all source. The rogue knight believed that it could be used as a weapon, which he demonstrated by using it as a weapon. Fortunately, the all source can only use offensive functions when connected to other AIs that have those functions, and for now those devices have been destroyed. Portion researchers Merlin Petra will continue monitoring the all source and report any findings to the public. Reported by May, the best journalist. In my opinion. However, I'm biased. My portion counterpart did marry May. Have we not got any food in there? Oh, there's a few. Add. Oh, confirm. There you go. Absence buds. Right, what we are going to do, we're going to check on this. Tomatoes. More. Sort everything. Oh well, we are well over everything, so we will go scrap. Okay, we've got textiles. We've got wood. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Super filtration core. Rainbow Dinosaur. Senior hat. An upgrade. If we can upgrade it, I think it would be better than the Bright Kitty helmet. And it will look like a dinosaur, which is important. So we're going to run over to the refinery. I think it's in weapons. Somewhere. That one. Opals. We'll refine it. Defense 8, stamina 14. This is going to look ridiculous when I go to wear it all. Hilarious. Possibly hilariously ridiculous. I can't wait. Take those. Sort everything. Right, simple wire. I'm going to put in electromech because without that we don't need it. Masterpiece, masterpiece, masterpiece. So we'll put all the furniture in. We do have a space for books. Composite fiber robs. I think goes in the same one as that. As we do have composite fiber in here. Okay. I don't know, we've got another damn pick hammer. No, I don't want that. I want tools. Oh, I can't put it in there, there's not enough space. Advanced. I've got professional. Right, so I need to take out a couple of things. I'm going to take that out. We're going to take those out and put them in clothes. So I'm going to put protective clothing, I think, in weapons, as it's, I'm going to say, a type of armor. Tools. Now in here we're going to put that and that. Anything else? Books are full. Okay. Let's. This one come over here. I'm having trouble seeing this. I'm looking for a storage box. But the big ones. Wooden storage. Mini storage. Large storage, but that thing. Okay, what do we need? Manganese steel bars. So let's make, I don't know, 40? If we can. Smelting. Manganese steel bars. Okay, add to queue. Split into smaller amounts. 17, 14, 859. Super filtration core. Something we're probably going to need soon. Maybe we should put it in electromech. Yeah. Okay, we're going to put that down. We're going to put that down. I'll put that down. Picture. Picture. And picture. Let's go to whatever the clothing box is, clothing 4. I'll drop off that. And that. And that. I'm not going to sort because it will get rid of one of my gun. Oh, it's already got rid of the gun. So we're going to go into weapons. I'm going to get rid of those 3. Maybe not the rifle bullets. 24. This wooden barrel we're going to stick here for when it rains next. If it rains next. Quartz and dregs. Don't like that. I want fluoride. Put that there. Okay. Why not? Okay. Time to improve our building. Ding 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 ding. I don't see a space to put this thing, and it's cool. Okay. That's just filling up my juice. Where do we put coral? I don't count as a dreg. Loot? Maybe. Odds and sods here. This, yeah, we need perfect pipes. Four out of one, okay. Or 2 out of 4. Tell you what, while we're here, we're also going to take this. I think it can go outside. Is this just a thing I can use from outside? am I looking for? A brain. Yeah, I think they go in there. Right, here. Vacuum, power drill, fishingy thing. And then here I want that. And there's one more thing. Ah, my sword. My sword's been put away. 359. Alex, odds and sods with the number. I want to go find books. Gems, cooking food, refined goods, scrap, loot. Maybe that one in the corner. There's books. We'll put it in instead of that. Right, directly opening books, we can put those two in there. Oh, it's that one I want, but wait. I need one more fluorite. It's not there. Aha, I think we've got what we need. Take one of those. We're fine. Okay. We now will have what we need to meet that thing. Take those. Ah, ID.
Hello.
Commission. Do. Ah, Pablo's now my friend. I was super uninvested in this whole lizard thing until I heard the most recent update. So Garry told Larry's wife that Larry was dead. Oh, was that true? Did he know? Did she know? Did they, kiss? With all this water, I'm finally going to be able to shampoo all my customers equally from now on. Did I just say that out loud? Yep.
So long, partner.
No reason for rationing water anymore. Apparently.
Hey there.
Super Ugly made the lizard guy big and strong, super strong. Can you give me some? I'll use it to get big and strong like Rocky. I won't use it for evil promise. Even though there's water, you still need to be careful when playing in the water.
Catch you later.
Especially. Right, so Model Free Cities happens tomorrow. We'll grab the last of what we got in here. Still need to get some stuff in the odds and sods. Or make the odds and sods bigger. I think that might be the play, actually. So.
Hiya. I have good news and great news.
Give me the good news.
Now that I think about it, I have to tell it in chronological order or it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Anyway, over the last few days, we did several soil experiments with the new algae species. And what do you know? We found a type of chlorophyte algae that's not only resistant to saline, but also has a decent water retention.
Cool. I apologise. Can feel my congestion coming back. I have to get my Orbis oil flavoured. Handkerchief.
It means we'll be able to make a biocrust that works in the outback. The only drawback is the topsoil out there lacks a lot of the nutrients needed for sustainable plant growth. So we'll have to apply fertilizer once in a while.
Is that the good news or the great news?
Considering the density of the yak mold droppings around here, I'd say we have an acceptable situation.
Right. Now the better news is that Mayor Trudy has already seen the results and decided to fast-track the planting of the first plot of the forest. And that's why we're here. We need your help for the preparation work. Why don't you take over this part, Director Chi?
Sure thing, Assistant Mia. The old hydroponic incubator that you built for the Little Woods doesn't work well at producing the new algae type because it doesn't have fluid circulation, so I've been assigned to design a new one. After tearing apart the relics you brought back, which was fascinating, I was able to come up with the hydroponic cultivator. It has a continuous circulation system to allow for fluid flow and easier chemical adjustment.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the scientists of the old world were studying the algae for use in space, where they needed to continually replenish the biocrust to grow food. So, we lucked out in that Sandrock's right on top of an old world space launch city. When you're done, please install it in the moisture farm. We set aside space for 3 hydroponic cultivators, which should be enough to churn out all the algae we need. Mion and the Commissioner will make the other 2. Thanks. You're the best.
Oh, by the way, the mayor also asked me to make an upgrade for the mobile suit so that it's capable of helping with the planting of the forest. I'm currently coming up with some exciting ideas, of which I hope you'll help me implement at a later date.
Yes. Yes, I will.
From one mobile suit lover to another, I thought you'd want to know.
Oh wow, quite a few. Venti, I know you could use this. Oh, some melon mousse. Never had that before. Trudy. Spoke to Mayor Gale about repairs in Porsche. Apparently some of their builders might not have the best equipment available, so we thought the course of action would be to set them up with some top grade machinery. Bring them to me when they're ready. Okay. Tumbleweed Standard. Breakthroughs are on the horizon as stalwart citizens Logan, Nia and Kenrick brave the depths of yet another treacherous dungeon to discover another strain of the mysterious outboard algae that's been fueling our biocrust research. Along the way they met usual trials and tribulations that many hazardous ruins harbour within, but also they discovered an unusual turn of events. It seems our old enemies, the Geeklers, have taken up refuge in these ruins, and, well, this time they weren't plotting anything. We kind of just barged in on them. But the new leader, Garry, was being really inappropriate with our new friend, Larry's wife, so I think it's pretty well justifies whatever. May or may not have done in the depths of the undersea lab ruins. Resident relationship advice expert had this to say on the matter. I say, keep putting fuel on the fire. I've asked one of my Geegler associates from the Outback to stop in and try to stumble into a chance meeting with Xena just to see where it goes. I'm tired of love triangles. I want to see a love pentagon. Dodecahedron. Pablo. Right. And from Chi. The sword, my masterpiece, is ready to be built. Come and get the diagram immediately. I need to fill you in on a few details before I give it to you. Okay. Come back, Chi. Shame the portion water isn't enough for us. Oh, well, so science wins again. Research. I see no sword. Is that a thing I have to go? Right, hydroponic cultivator. I'm assuming it's on page 4. It is. Assemble. I'm not sure we've got the quartz for that, actually. Oh, that's the super filtration core. I guess the quartz was the tempered glass. Okay, which we did have. What else we got to do? Let's check these. Go to research center. Aid Porsche. They need industrial furnace and industrial machine tools. Ah. Right. That's what I want. Not what I want at all. Can I build from here? Right. Let's check over here. Oh, I can build one. Right. Chromium steel bars, apparently. Smelting. 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 Yeah, we're down to 4. Really, I can only make 8. Right, confirm that. I actually thought it was those I needed. We'll make 2. Oh, I need spinel, isn't it? It's gonna be something stupid like that. I'm gonna see if I can get that to make that. I think it's just those we're missing. Yeah. And it is 2. Oh yeah, see me. Accept that. Accept that. Do I take one of these? See what we got here. Yep. Yep. Yes. Just about. Whoa, up here. There's Rocky.
How you doing?
Sounds like you got a mini drill now. When you get a minute, come down and show me how that bad boy works. How the boys works. How it works. But don't worry about it. Take care of all that plant stuff first. The end of the water crisis is great for all kinds of reasons, but little cherry on top. Now nobody's got any excuse for sticking up the ruins down there. That is a fair point.
See ya.
Have we got anything over here? Do we? Right, I think we're going to chuck scrap in. Because we should be able to. Add to queue. Confirm. Add to queue. No waste. Which is sad. Right, we're going to run out. We're going to go to this model UN thing. Model Free Cities thing. Which is up here. No? I think all things should appear on here. Oh, wrong building. Hell am I in here?
We're all waiting for you. Things are all set and ready to go. And look, here's a placard that you helped to make. Just hold it up for whoever you think is the best representative later. Welcome, parents and students. I apologize for the delay. I hope everyone is ready. The show is about to start. Please, find your place among the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th Sandrock Mayor election. I'm your current Sandrock Mayor, Granny Jane. It's such a great feeling seeing so many young faces running for the next mayor today.
Wow, great act! That's not acting. She is Mayor Jane.
As y'all can see, I'm getting too old for the role of mayor, and it's time for some new sapling to take over. I've witnessed Sandrock's rapid development over the years, and everyone has been saying lately that we're the center of the Alliance. Ahem. But I think our city still has the potential to grow even further in areas like entertainment, culture, and city development. That's exactly what I wanted to hear in today's campaign proposals. 4 representatives from the Alliance Council are also invited to be the judges of this event. They are the clothing mogul, Grandma Vivi.
Oh, hey everyone. I am clothing mogul Vivi, and I'd like to make clothes for people.
Entertainment industry leader, Miss Katori.
Yep, better present some solid differentiation in your plans, or otherwise, I will not invest.
Architecture and engineering mastermind, Miss Heidi.
Hello, everyone. I hope y'all do well.
And finally, our biggest guest here today, Superstar Builder.
You guys better behave yourselves. Without a doubt.
One of the best, if not the best builder across the Alliance. So without further ado, let's welcome the first candidate, Miss Jasmine, to make her speech.
Hi everyone, my name is Jasmine and I am running for the mayor of Sandrock. Once elected, I'll put more resources into the promotion of our town and the education sector. Sandrock has a fascinating history and loads of town folks, yet it has not been properly marketed in my opinion. My plan is to set up a publishing house in Martle Square and invite Mr. Ernie, I mean, Mr. Ernest, along with Mr. Owen, to write up a chronicle of Sandrock. That way, we can spread the word of Sandrock among the Alliance and let more people learn about the city's rich history and culture.
Sounds like she's been learning from her mom.
Now, wait just a darn moment. Are we
As
really
Sandrock's
changing
population
the mayor?
increases, I'm also going to divide the school into kindergarten, grade school, and high school, so that students within the appropriate age group can receive the focused education that they deserve. The plan will culminate in establishing a new university of higher learning right here in Sandrock, so that talented children don't have to leave anymore.
Nice ideas, Jazz.
That's all for me today. Thanks, everyone!
Thank you, Miss Jasmine. Next up, we have our next candidate, Mr. Andy.
Hey there, how y'all doing? My name is Andy, and I have a master plan for the future of Sandrock. Let's take a look, shall we?
What the yakmo is this?
I'll set foot in the recreational business and revamp Sandrock into a giant theme park with attractions everywhere. Like the Yak Mill Ranch? Let's make a Yak Mill themed carousel called the Wheel of Yak Mill.
Now I get you, kid.
After the revamp, the Martel Oasis will turn into a water park. Ideally, it'll be extended to the other side of the valley so we can design a waterfall. Let's call it the Desert Falls.
Now that's a thought.
Lastly, a handicraft paradise will be built next to the workshop of the builder so that they can teach these tourists how to make the best handicrafts. As for the stuff they make, they'll buy it for themselves.
This kid's got talent.
With a large theme park like this, it'll be mad not to have proper transportation. Look, I've designed this super steam mobile suit backpack so that people can get to places faster.
Oh, too bad she's not here.
So that's all for my plan. Thank y'all for listening. Vote for me and you get free water park tickets.
Thank you, Mr. Andy. So let's give a warm welcome to our last candidate, Mr. Pebbles.
Yes, Mr. Pebbles.
My name is Pebbles. When I am mayor, I will grow my Papa's Chicken Company. I will have the awesome builder make some giant robots to help. That way Papa will have more time to play with me.
Son, I'm so proud of you. Whoa.
Ain't a bad idea there, Pebbles.
Good, very good. Thank you, Mr. Pebbles. After hearing everyone's proposal, I think the future of Sandrock is in safe hands. So let's have our judges decide who's the best candidate.
I didn't understand some of them, but I think Jasmine's ideas are well thought out, so I vote for her.
I think Andy's ideas are a bit pie in the sky. However, it's not unreasonable, and it's opened up a lot of my mind. I'll vote for Andy.
Yo! Woohoo! Andy is the best!
Well, Andy's idea is certainly thoughtful. I think some of the cost would be too much for Sandrock to handle. I think Pebbles' idea is honestly not that bad. A more capable salvaging company would help our city. I guess I'll vote for Pebbles.
Oh, great. I get the deciding vote.
I don't know whether I appreciate that comment or not.
I think I'm going to go with the university idea as a teacher.
Then Miss Jasmine will win the race with 2 votes. Congratulations, Miss Jasmine. You're now the newly elected mayor of Sandrock.
I appreciate the support, everyone. Sandrock will surely become an even more prosperous place under my leadership.
So that's it for today's Model Free Cities. Thanks to everyone again for tuning in. This is such a great activity. I've never seen these kids acting like this before.
As a parent, I also find it quite interesting.
Yep, all the kids are so motivated. I must say, this is a genius of an idea from Miss Jane.
I didn't even get the idea at first, but I was fully immersed at the end. Today's event went well thanks to everyone's support, and I really appreciate it. Learning needs to be fun, and we hope to do more in the future. That'll be all. Have a good day, everyone. Did I look nervous? Fortunately, the event ended in a blast. I felt like folks have now started to get my teaching style. That's such a weight off my mind. And it's all thanks to you. You have been so helpful and caring since I came to Sandrock. I couldn't have done it without you.
Friends can help each other.
So true! Can't wait to continue my life in Sandrock with buddies like you. That's all for today. I haven't slept very much over the past few days, so I need to go catch some shut-eye. See you later.
Oh, she's now my buddy. Excellent. Oh, I can't.
Don't be dozing off, Andy. We've got important stuff to learn.
Damn it. Right, Kenrick, this looks like the home stretch. Let's just buckle in and hammer out the last of the stuff. And we can make Sandrock into a city of our dreams.
Catch you later.
I'm a bit confused about where this is going. Owen.
Howdy. Thank you.
Right, I think we have to go get some spin owls. So we're gonna go do that. We'll need the sword ready. Sorry, Vivi. Show up here first. And then one last one. I always forget that one. Hidden away in there. Probably need to go mining at some point in the big mine. Right, we're going to make those, hopefully make them magnesium chromium ores. Oh, we can already do those. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sure the builders who get this equipment will be overjoyed. Portia is well on its way to recovery, and I think this will be just what they need to give them that final push. Have them write you to let you know how the equipment gets used. Thanks. Again. Right. Let's have a look. Undersea Lab, Yakima Station. Oh, okay, we can build another Yakima Station. I'll have a look at that. First, we're going to head out to the hydroponics farm.
Hey!
So down in the lab, you found out a lot of monsters in our world used to be regular animals. That's terrible. Well, what we can do is try to understand them better. But for now, let's go planting. Let's get planting. Maybe having more water will finally be enough to convince Burgess to let some critters drink out of the oasis. I ain't holding my breath though. Yeah.
Take her easy.
Water fascist. Right, let's go there.
This is amazing.
Mion, thank you for your work. With the hydroponic cultivator working, we should be able to stockpile enough biocrust for the initial phase of the forest in no time. Then we can start planting.
What a time to be alive.
I can't wait to see this.
Leave a tree for me.
Thank you. You've already done so much. You know, it was you that helped us get here in the first place. But of course, we'll leave you some seeds.
First things first, we'll have to configure these.
Right, let's get to it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm gonna go dream about trees tonight.
Me too.
Zeke is now my friend.
We used to talk about traveling the world when we were kids. And now, I realize how much courage it takes just to leave one's hometown. But you're never afraid of new adventures. That's why I look up to you so much. Now, don't get cocky.
Thank you.
See ya.
On with that. We will grab a load of those. What's going to grab? Those and those. as both are animals like one likes potatoes, one likes tomatoes. I'm glad they don't eat the same thing because I would just run out very quickly. Right, we need to go to the research center and then also make up the station. Although I've lost it because it's there and I'm blind. Press allow. Your friend Nia has a lot of talent. Oh, and she says the same like you. I hope both of you will work hard to reach your potential. Way.
Howdy.
Brave of you to go in there and settle the score with those gigglers, but let me tell you one thing I learned back in the peripheries. You see two monsters eat at each other's throats, let them fight.
So long, partner.
Right, I could have just walked there really. To the research center.
Ah, I was studying how Gangnam pilots use the saber. I think I've recorded enough data to last me a while. Excuse me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Although I doubt it'll reach the potential of an old world version, it is still extremely powerful. Anyway, since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it. Do be very careful though. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a spaceship to study.
Wait. I have 388. I have a question. It glows. If only it was ready before. Nice. Got to enjoy that. Um, 2 days till the day of memories, I think. I don't know what to do with that. That goes in there. That should probably be an odds and sods. Did I it's still wooden storage. Oh, we've got Relics 3. Maybe. Wooden lumber. No. Cooking food, gems, refined goods, scrap, loot. I think we will do loot. There we go. And then we do want to go to odds and sods anyway. Drop that off. Drop that off. Ooh, we got the Rainbow Dinosaur Senior boots. They do need an upgrade. I believe it's opals. I don't want to dry things. I want to collect from there. Collect from there. Fine now. Those. We're fine. What do we got? Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, it's their memories. Higgins. From more. Yellow lavender. Excellent. I am the builder from Porsche who received your equipment. I didn't ask for it. It was forced upon me by the mayor, who was concerned that my workshop was falling behind. Puh. Despite this eggy feeling on my face, I must say your craftsmanship is top-notch. So, as it turns out, I will be making use of this fine machine she sent me. Yes, I can tell from your work that you take our craft very seriously. It's hard to find builders like you. The riffraff I put up with here, criminy. The other builder here is simply insufferable. Always running around town trying to butter everyone up with gifts, hardly ever in their workshop. Why is it so hard for some people to understand that only way to truly be a great builder is to only leave your house for 30 minutes a day for the express purpose of picking up commissions? Well, preaching to the choir, I'm sure, but I didn't write you to gossip. I wrote to thank you, which I have done most sufficiently. You're welcome. If you're ever in Porsche, feel free to stop in for a meeting of minds. I'm sure I'll never find a friend in the other builders here, so your visit will be most welcome. From one true builder to another. Sorry, Higgins. I am the other builder. Our suit's next evolution awaits us. Oh wow. So we're gonna first sort everything in there. We are going to put all this scrap away. Or not. Recycle. What does it mean repair? Okay, that'll catch up. Do need to get some more iron. I didn't see those dudes out there. Acacia wood planks. I think we can take those. I think we can take those, and we can take those. Let's have a look. Yes, yes, and yes. Not many of those, but enough. Oh, why is he here? So wait a tick. If all the crossbred animals around these parts will come from the shadowy secret lab, does that mean the majestic Yakmel too? Is the music freak of nature? No. Oh well. Never bothered me before. Why let it start now? Oh man, I brought up a bunch of water just before you all built that pipeline, and now the prize is in the gutter. Thought there'd be folk willing to pay top goals for my original pre-draw out first edition water. It's mint condition. Oh well, mate. Have a bath.
Ah, you're here. Look at this. These are the latest upgrades I've designed for the mobile suit at the request of City Hall. By making these enhancements, it will become Mobile Suit Mode F. F stands for farming.
Yes, Mode F.
I knew you'd appreciate this as much as I do. Sure, you might say, but aren't missiles and plasma swords more exciting? Think of it this way. Have you ever seen a mobile suit doing farming? No. We're treading on new sacred ground here. On the front is a custom rotavator, capable of churning any terrain. And on the back, an all-purpose multi-directional spray. Impressive, huh? Here, these are the diagrams. When you've constructed these add-ons, please come and store them on the suit. I'll be waiting.
Okay. But first, take your commissions.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I believe the blue thing we've got is the other bit, isn't it? It's still the that. Yeah. 2 boxes around there as well. Should go have a look. Day of Memories is today. I need multi-directional spray. Oh, yeah, those are the 2 things. Are they in here or are they in there? No. So maybe they're over here. 4. A rotavator. Perfect. Next one. And 1 moment. I don't know if we've got enough for this. Confirm.
It's so beautiful. I hereby declare the Mobile Suit Mode F to be fully operational. We did it. The bureaucrats and botanists would be so impressed. But now the question is, who among us will pilot this perfection? Perhaps a competition? For science, of course. Operating an air cannon during a war and piloting a mobile suit Mode F are not at all the same thing. Anyway, I believe the two of us are the only ones qualified to pilot it, after what happened to it during the tunnel project. Regardless, Mode F is operational. So, if you're ready, we can start the pilot test right now. I'm glad you asked. I spent a considerable amount of time designing this test. The mobile suit pilot exam has 3 subjects. The first is operational questions. I believe these shouldn't be a problem for either of us. The other 2 subjects are piloting tests. The winner of these shall be determined by the judge. Regardless, Mode F is operational. So, if you're ready, we can start the pilot test right now. Mayor Treaty can select the piloted mobile suit. Very well, I will go and fetch Mayor Treaty.
Director, do we really need to do this? We're just using it to plant trees faster, right?
Mayor, when you asked me for upgrades, I agreed. Why? Because it's my dream to pilot a mobile suit. In peacetime, there are very stringent rules in place for this to happen, and I must observe them, or else the very fabric of authenticity would be shattered.
What rules? Are they from Vega 5?
They're just there, okay? Are you going to stand between a man and his dream?
No. Fine. Let's just get this over with. Are you both ready?
Mayor, for the questions, please use the Mobile Suit Code of Practice issued by Vega 5.
Right.
Okay, I'm prepared. Are you?
Let's do it.
All right. Question 1. If you encounter pedestrians walking in front of you while piloting the mobile suit, you should... Good. Public safety is a priority. And Chi?
There are no options available that fit with the adequate response. I would engage a power jump and avoid the situation entirely.
Well, that is certainly not in the answers, but okay. Next question. This is a picture question. If you are the pilot of the green mobile suit, what should you do in the given situation?
Decelerate at the mobile suit.
I agree. Safety first, no matter what the other suit's doing. And you, Director?
There isn't an option here that is appropriate either.
Of course.
I would engage action mode and then stop in front of the other mobile suit and explain the rules they were violating.
But wouldn't you run into them based on this scenario?
Actually, I would be in action mode while engaging the power jump from the previous question, thus completely avoiding a collision.
Okay. Well, that ends the theory aspect of the exam. And now we are going to start the operational exam. We'll begin with Builder. Please take your place on the mobile suit.
How did this work?
Okay, let's begin. Please operate the mobile suit and go to the designated location. Great! It seems you have the basic controls mastered already. Next, please pick up the items from the table and place them in the designated location. Good! Oh, you did great! Director Chi, your turn now.
All right. I am Gungam.
Music's cool.
Oh, Director, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, Director. The builder passed everything with flying colors. They are clearly more proficient with the mobile suit. Director, don't worry. You'll still have the opportunity to practice and get better. Just keep it up. But for now, the builder will pilot the mobile suit for Project Greenland. We'll work out a specific planting schedule soon. I'll let you know. I'd say that about do it for this exam. I'll see.
I need to go drink some tea.
Okay. Right. And then next on our list of to do over here. Here we go. Where are we going? That way. Magic sword, magic sword. Nope, you missed us. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, there it is. Right. Okay, no more quests left today, which is cool. Do I want to sign up? I'm not sure I do. Let's do it. Why not? Right. We are going to save there. Yeah, I think I can save them all things. I do want to check something. Okay, no one's in there. Because I would like before we do romance and stuff, back up, and then we can sort of see what happens with everybody. Who we got on here? Nia, Elsie, Heidi, Grace, Amira, plus Mian, Katori, Venti. Who's one of the weirder ones? And Jane. I don't know who my favourites would be. Oh, it's Nia's birthday on Monday. Ensuring deputy captain share a birthday. That's fun. What's in here that we haven't actually looked at? A couple of random things. How close are we? 1,000.
Hello. This holiday always makes me think of Mama. I hope she's up there somewhere, looking down.
Hello?
Showdown with a deceitful relative in the dark. Oh, World Laboratory. What an exciting story. I can play the leading lady. Suppose I consider myself lucky in a certain sense of the world. I'm one of the last people to ever get to see the dwindling oasis of Sandrock. From here on out, we'll all be looking at a new Sandrock. It's a certain way of looking at it. Unsure. Found a Geagle brochure in the lab that predates the one you guys went to. There used to be a company that's just sold gas caps and doorknobs. I don't know why nobody ever listens to me on this one. Dang, we should have just gone up north to get that water, like 100 years ago. Right, people start arriving, doing their thing. As I said, we're going to save again, actually. Chat to those guys. And then we will come back to here. And... well, I... quit properly. Cool. Well, today was fun. Tomorrow I'm not sure if we're doing this or Coral Island. As we are very near the end of this game, I think. Or at least near the end of the story. We'll definitely do this Saturday, I think it's on the plan. I don't know when we'll finish it. It depends. I do have to do some stuff with my nephew on Saturday. Me and him are going to be learning how to mod Minecraft. I like to mod Sandrock. I like to mod every game I play. So it'd be cool if you could add some things and change some things. That'd be cool. Make it more... don't know. I think it needs another stage and most of the equipment. But that's just me. So, cheerio.